This is Amanda from Amanda Yoga and Meditation, and we are here at the beautiful White Rock Conservation Park today, and we're about to make a beautiful video for you. If you like it, give it a thumbs up or subscribe. And today you need nothing, just your body. We're going to be standing up and we're going to do a really nice yoga qigong flow. See you in a minute. Okay, so here we are. We're still at the White Rock Conservation Park, but we've come down now, and I did a little practice this morning and it just felt so good, and I thought I'm going to share this with you guys. So it's all done standing. You don't need any props or anything. Find a comfortable mountain. So Tadasana, mountain pose, where your feet are hip distance apart, and just kind of maybe move a little, maybe shake a little, and then begin to feel into the soles of your feet, and find a bit of stillness. Your palms can be facing in or out, whatever works for you. And if you're comfortable, close your eyes and begin to tune into your natural flowing breath. No need to change it or alter it in any way. And feel into the life force that is within this physical body that you're residing in right now. And maybe slightly take your weight forward, slightly take your weight back, slightly take your weight to the left and the right. And then find your hands resting on your lower abdomen, your tantien. And just see if you, as you take a really normal, natural breath, that you can feel your breath down there underneath your hands, gently massaging your life force energy with the breath. Good. And then tune into the center point of each foot. Just feel into the center point of each foot and letting go, if you can, of any gripping, any tightening, softening through the knees. And then opening your eyes, releasing your hands from the tantien. And so from here, we're going to be taking our weights through our feet in these side-on figure eights. So we're swirling from one foot, weight in one foot, to weight in the other foot. Just moving side to side. Notice what that feels like, a little bit of a massage. And imagine you've got these like coils or spirals that are flowing up from the earth into your feet and up through your ankles and your knees, your lower legs, your upper legs, all the way up through the body. It's like you're getting a wringing out through your legs. And then maybe take the awareness and move it up a little higher to the hips. So the awareness is still in the feet a little bit, but it's more in the hips. And maybe reverse the flow and just see what that feels like to take this infinity symbol, this side-on figure eight, back in a direction that maybe doesn't feel quite so natural. And then move it up to the shoulders and then reverse it again. So reverse it back. So you're going in the opposite direction again, up through the shoulders. So we're lubricating and massaging the shoulders, the shoulder blades. Good. All these coils, all these vibrations, just feel them coming up through the body. And then take your index finger on one hand, whatever hand, up to yin tang, eyebrow center points. Tuning into what your vision is for this day, feeling into the center point of the feet, the center point between the two eyebrows. See your vision for this day. And we've got a crow talking to us right now, which I think is really special. He's just up on this tree above us. So nice, making beautiful sounds. Hope you can hear them. So now we're going to work with the bladder meridian. So we're just going to take our index fingers and slide them up towards bladder 2 and across just a couple of times. Just up and over that point right in the corner of the eyebrow. Noticing if it's maybe a little tender. And then here's where we start to pummel. So we're going to tap, tap, tap up over the forehead. And then we're going to tap up over the bladder line, which is right up over the top of the head. Keep the knees a little bit soft. Over the back of the head. You can drop the chin towards the chest. Down the back of the neck. Just going really gently, with no need to pound very hard. And make sure you're keeping off bone. So just lightly bouncing the fingertips to the shoulder ridge. And then bend the knees. I'm going to turn side on so you can see me. I think we've done this before. Reach your arms forward, bend the knees, forward fold, reach your hands and arms all the way up your back, either side of the spine. So here we're affecting the internal organs, but we're also affecting our emotional body. As you get towards the kidneys, go lightly. No need to pummel too hard. Either side of the lower back into one butt cheek, maybe making swirling movements there, and then up and around the other butt cheek, and then down the backs of the legs. And here's something that I really like to do here when I'm pummeling now. I really like to just take my thumbs and press into the backs of the knees, just really gently massaging the backs of the knees. This can help us to affect the lower back area, and then down the backs of the legs. And flush. So we're going to take our hands up the back and flush all the way down. Hang the head all the way down the back, all the way down the legs, and off the little toe. Do that again. Flush all the way down, belly resting on the thighs. And then hang for a moment. And then from here, take your feet out so they're a little bit wider. And if you haven't got shoes on, this will work really well. You can just take one finger into the center of the sole of each of your feet, more towards the upper portion of your foot into kidney 1. So give that a little bit of press, a bit hard when you've got shoes on. And then we're going to pummel up the kidney line. So we're going to come up, pummeling up the insides of the legs, making sure to do the insides of the knees, up the insides of the thighs, onto the lower belly. Our crow friend is still with us. Back to the Tantien. Here, close your eyes, soften your knees, take 3 deep breaths. I'm sure he has a message for us. Feeling into the center of each foot, feeling into a sense of balance and connection to the earth below, the universe above and around. Good. Release your hands by your sides. And then from here, just take your chin towards your chest. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. And then inhale and just take your chin over towards your left shoulder. Lift your chin all the way up. We're not dropping the head back. And then down to the right. And we're just going to roll all the way over to the left again, inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more of those. Inhaling over to the left, lifting the chin up, not dropping the head back, exhaling down. Feel that stretch through the jaw, through the sides of the throat, and then reverse. Inhale over to the right. Exhale down to the left. 2 more. Inhaling over to the right. Feel the skin of the throat. Exhaling down. I wish I could make that noise. One more. Inhale, over to the right, opening through the throat, opening through the jaws. Exhale down to the left. Let the chin come toward the notch in your throat and then soften through the shoulders, give a little shake, and then inhale the head back up. And just pause here and feel head weightless, ears open. Feel into that eyebrow center point, that ability to vision. And then from here, soften the knees again. We're going to inhale and open up through the chest. So this is standing cat-cow. Exhale, and we're going to round. Keep the knees bent all the time here. Nice stretch through the lower back here. Inhale, open. And then exhale and round. And as you do this, twist through the arms. I've been playing with this. It feels so good through these arm meridians. Inhale, open up. Open the belly. Exhale, round and twist your hands and arms and fingers in the opposite direction. One more. Inhale, open. And exhale. Round. Good. And then inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, big circle of light all the way down and around you. And here's where we're going to take our legs wide. So we're going, actually, no, let's do this really nice variation on Vera 1. So there's a beautiful variation of Virabhadrasana, Warrior 1, that is, it's beautiful and soft, and we don't really need to work too hard in this posture to find that courageous warrior in the solar plexus. So from here, we're going to take the right foot forward, keeping both knees bent. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale and float the arms down and bring the right foot back. And then inhale, step forward with the left foot. Lengthen through the right. Exhale and step back. Inhale. He's calling to his friends. Exhale. Inhale, left foot forward. Open up the chest. Exhale. One more each side. Inhale, reach up and open. Opening the chest, keeping the knees soft. Exhale. And then left foot forward. Inhale, reach up. Open up. Keep the knees a little bent. Exhale. Step back. Notice how that feels. Feels good in my body. And then take your legs wide. So we're going to take the right foot out to the right. Left foot is slightly turned in. Right knee is bent. So your knee is right on top of your ankle. And we're going to open the palms here. So opening up into a Vira 2, Warrior 2 variation. Inhale, reach up, straighten that right leg. Let your palms come to touch. And then exhale and open and spread your arms wide. And feel as though this right sit bone is just kind of tucking under and forward. That's it, really opening and broadening. On your next exhale, tip to the right. Let your left arm come down in front of your face, in front of your body, and lift your left arm above your left ear. Lots of length. Soften the right shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale, left arm comes down in front of the body again. Lift back up. Warrior 2. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Straighten the right leg. Turn the toes in. Let's try the other side. Yeah? So left foot directly out to the side. Right foot angled in. Left knee bent. Open your palms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Open through the chest. Inhale here and then exhale, tip. Take your left elbow down onto your left knee. Right arm floats down towards the right hip and then above the right ear. Inhale here. Feel that length, that space through the right side of the body. On your next exhale, float that arm, that right arm down. all the way down, and let it lift you up. As it floats backward, let it lift you up. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Turn the left toes in. Exhale, float the arms down and heel toe everything in, or jump, whatever feels good to you. And then let's just finish off with a balance. So let's try standing on the left foot first. Variations are heel leaning on the ankle, or maybe that right foot can come on the lower leg. Maybe it can come up higher, whatever works for you. Inhale, lift the arms up, open. Spread your fingers. Feel into the branches of your tree, what you're extending out today and what you're extending in toward your inner being, what's most important. Good. When you're ready, if you'd like a different variation here, just take your right knee up and your left elbow in, right fingertips down toward the earth, and then transition. Take right foot down, left hand down, then lift your right arm up and your left knee up. Inhale here. And then exhale, take the left foot down, open the branches up. Feel the wind, the air floating all around you. When you're ready, float the hands and the arms and the feet down. Soften the knees. Take your hands back onto the Tantien. Close your eyes. Breathe. Feel your energy running through your spine, running through the coils, the spirals within your body. As you breathe, breathe into the beauty of this perfect moment, wherever you are. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, bring your palms together at your heart. Namaste.